Hi, I'm Alexandra, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the beginner's guide to cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness. So the other day, I got in a fight with my mom. How did it start? My mom said, "Alexandra, can you please put away the dishes?" And I was like, "1 second." What really went through my mind was, I don't feel like doing this right now. So my mom waited, asked me again 5 minutes later, "Please, Alexandra." Again, I just said 1 second. This time though, the thought that went through my mind was, why can't she just do it? So I let that thought fester in my mind for a little bit, and then the third time my mom asked me, I was like, no, I'm not doing it. For no reason, right? I let my feelings cloud my judgment. So then we started to argue, right? By the end of the argument, I had my car taken away and my phone. It's like kind of a regular occurrence, but, so how did it start? Did I really not want to do the dishes? No. Would it have been an exorbitant amount of effort? Not really. However, I let this weird thought that popped into my mind create a cycle of downhill emotions. That's enough. Okay. So CBT, long name, cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy is a way to deal with problematic reactions and thoughts. So it starts with a thought. Like I said, my thought, I don't feel like doing this right now. I let that thought create an emotion that I became angry about. When I was angry, I lashed out at my mom. And that brought me back to the thought, oh crap, it would have taken me 2 minutes to do the dishes. So, alternate solution. My mom asks me to do the dishes. I think, I don't really feel like doing this right now, but it'll just take 2 minutes and then I'll be able to sit back down. The next day, I go hang out with my friends in my car and I play on my phone. Mindfulness. When most people think of mindfulness, this is typically kind of what goes through their brain. Because a lot of people don't realize how common it is to use mindfulness in everyday practices. It's not just something that monks do or like really Zen yoga people do. Right now I'm going to show you a way to be mindful. Can I have a volunteer? Audrey? Keep going. Oh, yeah. So this is called the 5 senses activity. How it's going to work is I'm going to try to bring Audrey into the present and forget about the thoughts that are going through her brain so that she can clearly think about what her next step is going to be. Can you tell me 5 things that you see?
People, the posters, your TED Talk, or the clock,
and
don't even watch the door.
Can you tell me 4 things you physically feel?
My pants. My hands are a little clammy right now. It's a little hot in this room. My feet, my shoes, and my hair on my face.
Can you tell me 3 things you hear? You can close your eyes if it helps.
The projector, people laughing, and my voice.
Can you tell me 2 things you can smell right now?
The room. I don't know, this room always has a smell. It's not a bad smell, it's just a smell. And my hair.
And 1 thing you taste?
My coffee.
Thank you. That's it. Alright, so thank you, Audrey. The whole point of that activity is to bring you into the present. Because a lot of times what goes through our brain is the past and the future and how what we do right now is going to affect the future. But by bringing attention to all the things that you can physically feel right now, you're able to calm yourself down and then think clearly as you move on. The point of mindfulness is to create positive energy. The point of CBT is to create neutral energy. The 2 work together because as you use CBT and you neutralize your thoughts, then your actions will be neutralized, or then your feelings will be neutralized, and then what you do to proceed on will also be neutralized. You will not have rash decisions. The point of what you can do from there with mindfulness is take your neutral activities and bring it into yourself and then go forth in a positive direction to follow it. So, thank you.